Hello, this is another vlog. In case you don't know me, I'm Hannah. I just realized I very rarely introduce myself, so hi. Jumping right in, there are a few updates on the exhibition applications I recently sent to quite a few galleries. The video about that whole entire process is going to be linked here on the screen if you haven't seen it and are interested. So when I sent out all of my applications in the morning, I actually got a response in the afternoon, and I really didn't expect that at all because a lot of websites said that the processing can take up to 3 months, so that was a quick one. And the feedback was very positive, and they actually said that they would love to have me, but due to the pandemic a lot of exhibitions had to be postponed and will now be caught up. Therefore it could take another 1 or 2 years with an exhibition for me, but very cool though. I didn't expect that at all, and I can totally wait for that. And another gallery wrote that they will have a look at my application and ask me to be patient with the response, but they were one of the galleries where the website said that it could take up to 3 months, so that's fine. We shall see. I will definitely keep you updated on this. I don't know what is going to happen, but I think it would be quite exciting to do a video on an exhibition and all of the preparations happening beforehand, and also because I don't have any footage of the exhibitions I had back in Aachen, because back then I didn't have my YouTube channel already. So yeah, a little sad, but I took photos of course, so we shall see. My friend Kelly, which I met a few months ago because she also moved to Berlin for her graphic design internship semester, commissioned me for a small art piece because she wanted to take home an original, she said. And I found it super heartwarming because she wanted me to choose the motive. She said she doesn't mind what I paint because she just wants to know later on that I really enjoyed the painting process. I actually restarted 3 times before I felt that was the motive. Once I paint something for a commission, I think I'm a bit fixated on it turning out well, so more often it doesn't work out so smoothly right away. It's just that I hold myself to high standards anyway, and I only want to deliver paintings that I'm happy with myself, even more so when someone pays for it. So I would never sell something that I'm not satisfied with myself. Kelly also wanted me to surprise her with the final results, so I was super excited to finally show her and see what she says. She was very happy about the painting, and it will actually be my first painting that will be home on another continent, since Kelly is from Canada. Oh, and the paper I used during the painting process you can see here, I later used as a little thank you card to write something personal to her. Currently I am pretty involved in uni and work stuff, that's why I recently took a day out for myself, and it was super nice and the sun was shining all day. I took a lot of time in the morning to read in bed and have my breakfast. After that I did my workout and then made myself some lunch. In the afternoon I finally went to the art supply store because my little brushes had all gotten fringy again. Later on I finished my book while laying on my bed in a sunspot, since in the afternoon the sun is shining right on my bed when the weather is nice. And then I spent the whole evening painting and drawing while watching the Andy Warhol diaries on Netflix. From that day I also drew a mini graphic novel in my sketchbook, which you will get to see later on in the video. Here comes a spontaneous mini sketchbook tour, since I just started this Strathmore mixed media sketchbook quite recently, and I love using it to watercolor and experiment with loose drawing techniques. For now though, you can enjoy a chill painting sequence as I keep my mouth shut for a while. The bathroom is a fairly untypical motif since I usually don't paint rooms or buildings of any kind, but a photo of an old bathroom attracted me very much because of the green and purple color scheme, and painting it was very much fun actually, and especially the colors turned out super radiant. I only regret the decision a little bit that I used the fine liner in the end. I think it messed it up a little. I don't like it too much, but it was a cool experiment though. And this is the tiny graphic novel of my day off I told you about at the beginning, by the way. And I also used the markers I got at the art supply store. When color seeps through the paper, it often looks very interesting too, I think. This is the Boxhorn magazine of my design department in Aachen, and it has been around since 1998, which makes it one of the oldest university magazines in Germany actually. And each issue is produced by a different team of students. For this issue I was asked if I would like to contribute some illustrations. I will also link the Boxhorn shop down below in the description box if you're interested. And I'm also currently working on the next issue, which is number 38, with a team of 6 other fellow students, and we are aiming to release the magazine in July, so I will definitely keep you updated on this. Okay, moment of truth. I want you to print my illustration. Normally with this technique you try to work with shapes that are less fine like these, but I really wanted to have this motif as a stamp, so I'm going to try, and I carved the motif out twice to try those two different printing techniques. So this is the moment of truth. Okay, let's see. Okay, is this enough? Oh, this is kind of disappointing. Okay, wait. Let's try the other one. Huh. Okay, yeah. As I already feared, I think this isn't the right motive. It's probably too detailed for this technique. Ta-da! Oh yeah, I like that. It's not bad. But I think I'm going to try this motive with this technique too, because I want to get a better feeling and understanding of which technique I should use to get the result I want or the look I want. So yeah, but I think this is a pretty great start so far. Yeah, those are not perfect and definitely not really recognizable as my illustration or logo. I'm not sure if I want to dedicate this illustration as my logo because it's pretty complex, but I use it quite often and I really like it. I wanted to use this for my packaging to stamp it on the envelopes. Maybe I'm going to try it again, but yeah, not convinced yet. This is a little graphic novel I made for my friend Jule as a surprise after she recently visited me over a weekend in Berlin. The weekend was really lovely, slow and totally relaxed. We hadn't seen each other for a few years and had much to catch up on. So that's it for today. I'm glad that I had you here and also hope that I will see you next time too. Have a nice rest of your day or evening and goodbye.